Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly forecast for June 2022. Can you believe we are halfway through the year? Almost halfway through the year. This is insane. Also, insane is that my hair looks really weird right now, and I am just noticing that. So, I apologize for not putting any sort of pomade in, but listen, it's all about being free right now, right? Okay, all natural. This is for Taurus, Sun, and Rising, and listen. While this will be a general reading, I try to get as specific as I can, and if you have seen my other videos, I get pretty specific. I use tarot, obviously, astrology, and my guides to lead your reading, and the reason why I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. Now, June. I already have good news for you, Taurus. June is going to be amazing. It's going to be one of those months where after all that craziness of March, April, and May, especially May with the eclipse season. And the eclipses fall in your axis for this month and then later, or for May, and then later this year. And so you went through a lot of changes. You had some unexpected moments, and you had a lot of, emotional moments as well. So you can take a deep breath because June is going to be so much better. And listen, Venus went into your sign. Oh my goodness. Taurus, we love that, okay? That's all about desire. That's all about beauty and love and attraction. And it's all about, with the Mars-Jupiter conjunction that we had a few days before Venus went into your sign, really, this is all about dreaming big. June is all about dreaming big, going for what you want, and really putting the pedal to the metal. Listen, Mars-Jupiter conjunction is huge, okay? We kicked off June with that happening, and then we also kicked it off with that Gemini new moon, all right? Taurus, that's your second house of earned income. Listen, there's a lot happening. You are going to be so happy this month. You're going to be in a bigger place. I'm sorry, there goes a fire truck. Here I am in my little Brooklyn apartment, and another one's going by. I don't know if that's a sign. Is that a sign? I hope not. That's a sign of help is on the way. You're going to be fine this month, Taurus. Now listen, astrologically, I'm just going to mention a couple things, okay? I'm not going to lie, there's a lot happening in June, but they're all positive aspects. First of all, Mercury is going back into orbit, okay? We just had that beautiful new moon in Gemini, all right? And then we also have, Venus in your sign. In the middle of the month, we have 5 planets in their domicile. This is going to be a strong, memorable month. That, I feel like in, let's say, November, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, all this happened in June. All these beautiful things, all this growth, all this personal development started happening in June. Okay, Taurus? So that's a big takeaway. I also want you to know we do have a full moon in Sagittarius mid-month as well. That's going to be your 8th house. And listen, full moons, emotional, but endings, 8th house, endings, that's you, Taurus. A lot of that emotional stuff you've been going through is going to come to an end, okay? Be happy about that. Sagittarius is, that is your 8th house. That's all about, freedom and exploration and actually having fun. And then we close this month with a new moon in Cancer, okay? So that is going to be your 3rd house. That's all about communication. But new moon in Cancer, that really is like, bing, gut check, all right? Let's focus on that. Let's be a little bit more intuitive. I've told you that. I actually remember that from my weekly for you last week, right? Okay, so don't say I never pay attention, Taurus. I love you a lot, okay? And I know what you've been going through. I've been doing your readings for a really long time, and Taurus, you've gone through it, all right? You've been going through it, and I'm just so happy that we're at this moment, okay? Just remember, June, it's all about planting seeds. It's all about taking action, all right? Listen. You're going to be so great this month, and I can feel it, and I love it. And let's get started with your reading, all right, Taurus? Okay, now, I use the traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you know where to find me. Secondly, if this is your first time to my channel, I'm usually not this weird. But I do want to say, if this is your first time to my channel, It would be great if you like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and I am still pretty new to the YouTube thing, so that's why it helps. All right, Taurus. Listen, June, I like what I see. In fact, I love what I see. All right? You have a lot going on. You have so much going on. All right? You got 3 major arcanas, and I'm okay. And when I said things are going to be, you've gone through emotional times, but you were in such a good place. Okay? You did get the Queen of Cups, and so the Queen of Cups is, I call her the Princess Diana, the Mother Teresa, Otero. So loving, so enduring, so beautifully. Like, she is super maternal. She's on top of her emotions. This is you, Taurus. You've gone through so many things to sit in this throne, okay? You led with your heart, not your head. Things were really emotional for you, but you used it to your advantage, and you're in a really good place, okay? What I love about this, I know what you've been going through, Taurus. I know all the challenges you've had. I know all the unexpected things that have happened to you, especially over May, eclipse month, okay? There are a lot of things. You're on an emotional roller coaster. Things were going up and down, up and down. I'm not going to lie. For this year, it was halfway, okay? There was a lot of ups. There were a lot of downs. But listen, you know what? When you get knocked down, you get right back up. Tap into your inner Chumbawamba, all right? What is that song? I get up again. You'll never gonna knock me down. That's you, baby. You are back. You're back emotionally. This is gonna be a great month for you, okay? Now, Taurus. I love this. This is the theme of the month. This was the main card that you pulled in your spread. Judgment, all right? Now, I don't need to be afraid of this card. For some reason, some people are like, oh my gosh, what does that even mean? Well, I'm gonna tell you what it means. It's one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck, okay? You see the Archangel here blowing the trumpet, okay? And then you see the dead arising. This just means, Taurus, you're finally coming into this moment of clarity. You're finally having that aha moment. This month is all about personal development. This is all about you hearing the blow of the trumpet, and you are going to have that clarity to move forward in terms of what you want, what you desire. Remember, Venus is in your sign. Don't forget that. That's huge. It's only going to be in your sign for, most of the month, okay? Until the 23rd, June 23rd, all right? Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of the Mars Jupiter conjunction we had. Take advantage of Mars in Aries, all right? This is all about personal development. This is all about reaching your goals, okay? Moving forward, all right? Be an Imagine Dragons song right now. Do not be Adele. Be Imagine Dragons, okay? This is your kingdom come, all right? This is your kingdom come. Major awakening, all right? You are arising. I love this for you. You're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom this month. You're going to know what you want. I love this for you. Listen, you did pull the moon, okay? This came up in your challenge area. So, Taurus, when I say you are emotionally stable, you finally have gone through all those challenges. You finally overcame them, and you've gotten to a place emotionally where you feel a lot balanced. I don't want you to lose sight of that, okay? This came up in your challenge area. This is all about emotional distress. This is all about secrets or hidden secrets and even fear. So I don't want you to fear anything, and I don't want you to feel like not confident enough or not good enough, because you are a Taurus. Remember that. You're a Taurus. You've got this. And Venus in your sign is going to help you this month. Big time, okay? One other thing. If you continue to feel, if you continue to let your emotions control you, it's going to make it harder to move forward. Now, one thing that I tell a lot of my clients, emotions are neutral, all right? It's the actions that we put toward those emotions that put them in motion, all right? Motions in emotions, all right? You can either put positive energy toward it or you can put negative energy toward it. We want to put positive energy toward it, okay? We want to feel empowered, not powerless, all right? So I don't want you to fear anything, okay? I don't want you to feel that things can't get better or that things cannot, that things are, you feel like you're struggling right now. When you have that kind of mentality, you bring down your vibrational levels, okay? This is not for all Taurus out there, by the way. These are for the ones who have had such a major impact last month, something so significant, they're still reeling from it, okay? I just want to restore that confidence in you, okay? You can have this major awakening. You can have this moment of clarity to move forward, okay? Again, remember, this is your kingdom come. Now, the reason why I'm telling you have nothing to worry about is because some of y'all already know that, okay? You've got this on your mind, all right? This is one of my favorite cards too. Four of Wands. This is all about celebration, okay? This is all about milestones. This is all about reaching it, and that's what you want, Taurus. You know, a lot of Taurus, the messages that I've been getting, new, all right? New job, new career, new relationship, new family member, new dogs, new car, lots of new things, okay? Remember, Venus is in Taurus right now. Take advantage of that. The things that you desire, go for it. Take action. Please take action. Please, 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 okay? And it's going to help this moment of clarity, this aha moment, when you find that light within you and you know that you can take charge, that's going to help you, all right? Venus in Taurus is also going to help you big time, hugely. I don't know if hugely is a word, but it is now, all right? So that's on your mind, Taurus. All about celebration, reaching that milestone. A lot of y'all could be getting married, okay? A lot of big things could be coming up. You could have had a new job. You could be entering like a brand new partnership. But actually a big thing is jobs, actually. That is huge. And with jobs comes money, right? And so promotion, new job, new partnership, new side hustle, anything in that regard, you're going to start planting those seeds, okay, for financial growth, financial satisfaction, financial happiness, okay? Remember what I said about Mars, Jupiter conjunction, all right? Planting seeds, but also that new moon in Gemini, wow. That's amazing. Second house, earned income, that's great. Now, gosh, I am picking up because I'm a fool, and I dropped the card, but you got the Fool. Now listen, I love this for you, okay? Deep down inside, you want that freedom. Excuse me. You're being held down by a lot of, some Taurus are still that emotional, let's shake it off, okay? Because that deep down inside, you want that. This is all about freedom. This is all about taking that leap of faith. Those things that you're afraid of moving to the next level, thinking you can't do it. Taurus, you're a Taurus. Remember that, okay? The Fool. This is all about, look at him, all right? Not even a number. Look, 0. What does 0 represent? 0 means nothing. What is nothing? Nothing is everything. You have infinite possibilities, and you want that. You want this freedom. You want the freedom to take that leap of faith. You want to just have no care in the world, all right? I got the message that some Taurus are afraid of the way that people are perceiving them. Drop it, okay? Drop it. You don't care. You don't care. This is your life. Taurus, this is your life. This is what you want to do. These are your dreams, all right? Bring that, let's take that bring it up. Bring that energy up. Now, another thing that is coming through, and this is really interesting because I just saw a YouTube video, or it wasn't YouTube, it was on some social media platform and it went viral, but it was a girl on a skateboard, okay? And you could tell she's at some point, and it had millions of views, but it was this young girl on a skateboard trying to do a kickflip. She finally lands it, and wow, that was amazing. And what was great wasn't the fact that she did a kickflip, it was her reaction. She was so excited. She started crying. Taurus, I want you to get to that point. I want you to put so much action into the things that you love, okay? Even, remember what I said, tap into your inner Chumbawamba. Don't feel like if every time you feel like you're getting knocked down, get up again, all right? This is the time. This is the month. And I said this is going to be a beautiful month, all right? Beautiful month. Now, I love this for you as well. Now, okay, so here's the thing. First of all, you pulled two fours, okay? Now, four is it really is all about stability, okay? And I love that this message is coming through. Four is all about order. Think about the four legs of a table, all right? Now, healing, all right, in your future. So you are going to heal from all of this to move forward, okay? You have nothing to worry about. I also want you to know you have so much support around you, okay? It's insane. So if you need to reach out to someone, okay, whether it's your partner, whether it's your family, whether it's a friend, whoever it is, know that they are going to be there for you the way that you are always there for them. All right, Taurus? Now, this is a great card. Again, I said it's all about healing. It's all about resting. It's all about recovering because you had some of the craziest past few weeks, all right? Lots of unexpected things happened, all right? It wasn't even the past few weeks. I would even say the past few years. Wow, it was really like there was a point you hit the ground running. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Now, I want you to think back to July of 2020, okay? And the reason why I want you to think back to then is because with Mars in Aries, the last time that happened was July 2020, but there was a retrograde, okay? And so some of the things you wanted back then may have been a little bit harder to do, okay? Now is the time with Venus in your sign, with Mars in Aries again. Now is the time to go back to whatever you had dreamed about, whatever you wanted to turn into, grow and manifest. Now is the time to take action. Remember, Venus is in your sign. And I'm going to say that one more time. Venus is in your sign. We love Venus in your sign, okay? Taurus, you got this in a huge way. Let's go to your stuff. Now, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. I am here for you, Taurus, and I love you, Taurus, so much. Secondly, I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. Stay tuned to the end because I pull one card per week to give you an idea of what to expect and how to handle that week for June, okay? Now, here we go. Oh, gosh. I'm about to start crying for you. Look at this. Taurus, did I tell you Did I not tell you not to worry? Okay, listen. This is amazing. First of all, you got the 10 of Cups, okay? I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. All your cups full. Only rainbow in the tarot deck. Complete joy over joy, okay? This is pure joy. This is elation on another level, okay? This is euphoria. And this is coming, all right? This is what you're hoping for. This is what you're going to get. Now, Knight of Wands. Can we talk about fire here? Knights, very fiery. Wands, very fiery. And this is all about business. This is all about enterprise. This is all about career. There's going to be major growth, all right? It's coming. This was in your external factors area, okay? This is very transformative energy. So, for those Taurus who are in jobs, who just started jobs, who, let's say you started a new job or new career, new path, opened your own business, started a, influencer brand, whatever it is, watch it grow. Watch it grow this month. Put your energy toward it, okay? And watch it grow. For those who are still looking, just wait. June. I will literally shave my head if by July 20th, nothing has happened, okay? That's how confident I am with you with this reading. Now, Taurus, there's a decision, okay? There is a decision, and the main message that's coming through is there's a decision to move forward or not, okay? What did I say? You need to move forward. You need to put all that energy toward positive energy in terms of taking action and making everything that you want to manifest happen now. This is the month to do it. June is the biggest month to do it. Please remember that. Not July, not August, not September. It's now. It's June, okay? Now, this decision. You're afraid of making this decision, okay? And for a lot of Taurus, there is some sort of you're hoping that there's two situations that you're kind of juggling or deciding between. There's two things you want to get out of that, okay? So remember what I said. Take a lot of action this month, all right? Take some action and you can do it. It's as easy as removing the blindfold and you can do it. I know you can, Taurus. I know you can. Remember I said, be an Imagine Dragon song. Don't be an Adele song this month. This is your kingdom come, baby. Look. I love this for you. Okay, so you did get the Six of Wands. Final outcome, victory, success, honors, public recognition. It does not get any sweeter than this. You are going to be, listen, you're going to impress a lot of people. People are going to look up to you. People are going to adore you. You're going to be personally in a spot where you're very happy, especially with Venus and Taurus, okay? I can't even... I know I keep saying that, but it's a huge thing. It is a huge thing for you, all right? Now, there is, again, remember, you are in a place emotionally where you're getting over some stuff and you feel grounded now, okay? Earth sign, Taurus, you are very grounded, but if you still feel a little imbalanced with that, trust your gut and listen to the calling, okay? Have that awakening. Have that moment of clarity because you want it. All right, you have a lot to celebrate. You have some Taurus, something big is coming too, like a marriage. Okay, so a marriage or a new store opening or just something major. So that's something you should look forward to. Okay, and then also remember you got the full protection. Speaking of full protection of the sun here. All right, you're good. Now spend some time recovering from that month of May with all the eclipses and all the craziness that happened back then, all right? Moving forward in a big way, not only did you get the 10 of Cups, you got the 6 of Wands. Taurus, this is amazing. June's going to be amazing. Now, as I promised, I do a card per week for June to give you some insight on how to handle every week and what to expect every week for this month. Now, first week of June, remember I said it kicked off with the Mars-Jupiter conjunction, which was all about growing seeds. There's a lot of energy behind that. We also had that new moon in Gemini. Remember, earned income. So when you put those two and two together, you can do the math. All about growth. Okay, so that is kind of just like the only thing that I'm going to point out for the first week of June. And Mercury goes direct. Okay, so that's really good. Now, first week of June. Oh gosh, you got the devil. First of all, I love this. You know why? Because what did I say here? Okay? Whatever it is that's holding you back, you need to let go of it, all right? Okay, so I did get the message that some of it was some things that happened were pretty difficult. We're really challenging. We're really life-changing. Kind of like Tower moment stuff, all right? Even though that card didn't come out. The message I'm getting was something significant, okay? So take your time. But also remember, you do have a lot waiting for you, okay? And you do have a lot of support, not only from your friends, but also from the universe, okay? From the cosmos. You have a lot of support around you, okay? So whatever you need to do, remember I said earlier, if you need to reach out to friends, do it. Whatever you need to go do. Listen, this is all about letting go of the bad things in your life, all right? I'm not gonna lie, some of it's addiction, okay? So Taurus, if you have addictions, whether it's drugs or alcohol, okay, or if addictions come in the form of binging Netflix all day and not getting any work done. Addiction comes in the form of thinking negatively, okay? We want to get rid of that, okay? We want to put all our energy in forward momentum, positivity, okay? That is the message here. First week of June, okay? It's not a bad card. I don't want you to think that it's like, whatever, a crazy bad card. This is telling you sometimes there are some things that we hold on to in the past that's hard for us to move on from, okay? It can be a vice. It can be an addiction. It can be a bad habit. This is your calling, okay? Remember, have that awakening. Now, second week of June. Second week of June, listen, that's when a lot of the planets are in their domicile, meaning it's just going to be really strong. They're all at home. They're all feeling at home. They're all feeling good. Second week of June, you know, Venus is conjoining Uranus, all right? So that's a, listen, I already told you Venus is in Taurus. I've said that a million times, and I'll stop saying it now. But Mercury is going into Gemini. That's great. You know, that's domicile activity there. But then also remember we had that full moon in Sagittarius, all right? And that's the one where it's all about you know, free. You did like the free, like feeling free, all right, and explorative. And Sagittarius energy is just really fun. So don't forget that, okay? Now, second week of June. Ah, you got the Hermit. Okay, that's cool. I love that for you. Now, you're getting two major arcanas, okay? So, the Hermit. All I can say, as I told you in the beginning of the reading, and throughout the reading, spend some time with yourself, okay, to heal, but also do some soul searching. Really think about what you want right now. Really think about moving forward, okay? Really think about the things that you need to let go, that you don't want to bring into this new life cycle, all right? Now, the Hermit, as you can see, well, I guess you can't see in this photo, but backstory is he achieved a lot. He's climbed the top of the mountain. He removed himself from his friends, and now all he wants to do is be alone. Okay, he wants to do some reflection, and that's what you need to do. Okay, you see, he has a lantern here. Okay, you can only see so far with a lantern. How do you see further than the lantern's glow? You look within you. That's where the light is. I said that earlier. Okay, so let's do that. Do a little bit of soul searching to figure out what you want moving forward. All right, this is a month to take action. And then it is a beautiful month with a lot of beautiful angles. And like I said, you have a lot of success. You have a lot to celebrate, okay, this month. But again, we all have free will. You can choose to do nothing at all, or you can choose to go down the path that was meant for you, all right? Now, third week of June. Ooh, summer, okay? June 21st, summer is here. That's the solstice. And then Venus is actually going into Gemini. And listen, that's a lot of socializing. I mean, it's leaving your sign, but socializing, and I mean, it's a good. I like that placement. Okay, I like that placement. On that same day, Venus is sextiling Jupiter, and that's great. We love Jupiter, right? Now, third week of June. Is this really happening? This is your third major arcana. Okay, so I'm gonna move these over here. You got the Devil, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the ruler of the tarot, right? He is the daddy of the tarot deck, okay? You can see it clearly. Crown for success, long white beard for wisdom, red cloak for passion. You can see underneath, he's wearing armor. He's fully protected. He has the globe in one hand, the Egyptian Ankh in the other, which represents life. This is all about calling the shots, ruler of your destiny. This is amazing. By the third week of June, you're going to be in such a good place. And I think a lot of it's going to have to do with a lot of those planets in their domicile. The middle of the month is so strong, you have no idea, but you will know it by that time, and you're going to feel that energy, okay? Now, the last week of June. New moon in Cancer, okay? So that is, that's a good time to do like a gut check, okay? That's a good time to spend some time feeling out your emotions and whatnot. What else should I say? I mean, that is your third house. Cancer is your third house, okay? Communication, siblings, short distance travel. We may see some of that, all right? I love it. You got the Queen of Swords, okay? This is amazing. This is amazing. Now, the fact that you got the Queen of Swords, listen, the only takeaway I want you to know from this, okay? She is sitting in this throne because she led with her head, not her heart, okay, Taurus? So, last week of June, I want you, because you're going to have this awakening, you're going to have this time to heal, you're going to have this awakening, you're going to have so much to look forward to by the end of the month. I want you to think, I want you to lead with your head and not your heart. I want you to make decisions, and I want you to use that sword to cut all that drama from your life that you do not need moving forward, okay? We're cutting the devil from our life, okay? Remember, all about action. This month is all about action. You've got it. You've got a great spread. You know, you are coming out of an emotional moment, but you're moving. You're moving forward in the direction you want to. Okay, this is great. There's a lot of joy and happiness this month, Taurus. I want you to know that. All right. Remember to put that energy toward it. Emotions are neutral, right? It's the it's energy that we put behind that emotion that actually makes it real and puts that emotion in motion, all right? Positive energy, positive affirmations. We want to feel empowered, not powerless. And Taurus, you've got this, okay? So Taurus, listen, thanks for tuning in. I love you, Taurus. I really do. And I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm so glad that I'm so grateful to read for you. So, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you next week for your weekly tarot. Okay, bye. Thanks.